Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande
Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande Krishna Deva Bhavantam Vande sing?
I can, yeah.
Eh?
I'm a bit shy.
Shy. Okay, you sing. Yeah, Radha Madhava Punjabi.
Sit in the port location. Alrighty, JJ meditating.
So that's
Same.
3 for 1. On the book. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Taite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Gaite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Taite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Gaite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mahite.
Gokula Taruni Mandala Mohite.
Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Taite. Samadharati Vana Hari Nishita
Samadharati Vadanaveshe. Hari Nishtuta Vrindavipineshe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Gaite. Shabhanugadi Navashasi Dekhe. Lalita Shakti Gunaramita Vishakhe. Radhe Jaya Jaya Madhava Gaite.
Jai Radha Madhava.
Jai Radha Madhava.
Jai Radha Madhava. Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Radha Madhava. Jaya Kunja Bihari.
Jaya Giri Varadari.
Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishora Jivane Marale Kati Aranadi Mora
Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishora Jivane Marale Kati Aranadi Mora
Radha Krishna Prana Mora Jugala Kishora
Krishna Prana Mora Yugala Kishora Jivane Marale Kati Aranadi Charanarena Bhajanayonukula
Shuddha Bhakata Charanarena Bhajanayonukula
Bhakata Seva Paramasi Premloti Karamula
Mahaprasida Paramasiddhi Premalati Karamula
Madhavati Chitika. Then, so Harikatha, then Aarti Prasad. We speak to us. We speak to our Ekadashi. Glorification of Ekadashi.
Mike?
I turned it off. So you just turn it back on at the back.
That's right.
This time,
Mike?
it might not work.
No, Mike works. So, quite embarrassingly, Maharaja has asked me to speak. I wasn't expecting. So, today is the most auspicious day, Ekadashi-tithi. This day is also known as Maharaja-tithi. This day is very dear to the Lord. And on this day we practice some austerities. We try to deepen our bhajan by minimizing our bodily activities. Take a prasad one time, even fasting completely. And deepening our bhajan. As I was saying to Maharaj before, I don't have any sense of devotion, but I have observed that those devotees that do follow Ekadashi-tithi very strictly, their bhajan becomes very strong. So Ekadashi is very important for us to in a very deep and meaningful way to strengthen our bhajan, strengthen our devotion. I'm just thinking how mundane my mind is. But I'm thinking that I've been thinking that how much our Krishna consciousness contributes to the framework of our understanding of this world. So we see now that even this, the following of these types of things now has become very popular, right? To fast twice a month, become very favourable for so many things. So, what I was actually meant, I'm going off a little bit here, but trying to, what I was thinking of is that when we see things in the world, we see through the eyes of the Shastra Chakshus, through these eyes of Shastra, what we have learned from our Gurudev. And by following the basis of this strength that Ekadashi Devi gives us is this Shraddha, faith. So, Ado Shraddha, in the beginning there must be faith. What permeates our consciousness, we're just saying in the car on the way up that maybe billions of people are watching this television event of the Queen dying, being buried. And I was viewing that through my devotional thought process. So what you saw was loving devotion and concept of seva. Why is so many people attracted to that personality? Even though, from our vision, they are perhaps mundane, they're eating meat and kshatriya activities. But it's still so attractive because of these words that kept being repeated. Loving devotion, which is prem, which is bhakti. Our translation of devotion, bhakti is translated into English as devotion. And it's loving devotion, where things are done out of love. And what is the mood towards love? The mood towards love is one of service. And what I was reflecting on is that this is so attractive. The whole world is attracted by this. So is that my vision? Or is that fundamental truth? It's actually fundamental truth, isn't it? It's reality. And what we're seeing is what, for me, in my very neophyte vision, is that gives me faith. This strength that comes in our bhakti, because you see that the world actually will respond. And I think even for devotees, for us as devotees, it's something to be, like everywhere we can learn. That if we serve a great personality, our Gurudev, whose life is completely dedicated, they come here to tell us about Ekadashi. Every day sadhus sit and they speak on Ekadashi-tithi. On every Ekadashi-tithi, Gurudev has relationship with Sri Ekadashi Devi. And he instructs us to follow Ekadashi according to his mood. And she's giving us this Madhutithi, this very dear relationship. It's one of those things that works so subtly, and as I said at the beginning, Ekadashi, that it is establishing that sambandha, establishing that relationship with these personalities. And then our faith becomes our bhakti, the basis of our bhakti, which is Shraddha, becomes very, very strong. This is all I understand because my vision is very dull. But we're very fortunate that we're in association with Srila Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, and by observing his activities and devotion and observe the observation of Ekadashi-tithi, and hopefully he'll tell us something a little more transcendental in my mundane vision.
Speak briefly. I'm tired. Also time almost 10 o'clock, no? 8 o'clock. You're 8 o'clock, our 10 o'clock. Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikavi Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namo Vancha Kaludrivasya Kripa Sindhubhaivacha Patitanam Pavanebho Vaishnavebho Namo Vande Guru Padadandam Bhaktavinda Samanitam Sri Chaitanyam Prabhum Vande Nityananda Sahoditam Nandanandanang Vande Radhika Charnodam Gopinam Samajuktanam Vrindavano Manoharam Tavaivasvi Najivami Tavina Iti Viggaya Te Radhe Tang Nayami Charanantike Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasati Shri Gaura Bhakti Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So first of all, offer my humble, respectful obeisances, lotus feet of my Guru Pad Padma, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Goswami Maharaj, and Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satmad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayana Goswami Maharaj, and simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dandavat Pranam. Lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad, Ashtutra Satmad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Guruganda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhaktivedanta Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. So just I want to speak few words, not take time, because all you are very tired. Today is Ekadashi, just you heard to, so today is the very super excellent, auspicious day, Ekadashi-tithi. Bhaktivinoda Thakur also explained, and Madhava-tithi Bhakti Janani Jatane Palana Kari Krishna Vasati Vasati Boli Parama Adhara Boli. Madhava-tithi, that is called Ekadashi-tithi. And Ekadashi, there are so many names of Ekadashi-tithi. Harivasar-tithi also, today is called also Harivasar-tithi. Madhav-tithi, Harivasar-tithi, Ekadashi-tithi. Then there are so many names. Then it is called Ekadashi-tithi. Ekadashi, Ekadash Indriya, we have 11 senses. And how to 11 senses engage to Krishna Seva. As like Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged his 11 senses to lotus feet of Krishna, Krishna Seva. And Savi Mano Krishna Padar Vindayo Pachansi Gunan Varnane Katode Suchira Sat Katode. And Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged his mind, always remember to Krishna, Krishna Katha. Savi Mano Krishna Padar Vindayo. And how to remember the lotus feet of Krishna. And all our senses should be engaged with Krishna Seva. And without Krishna Seva, our life also useless. And for this regard, Venugita also, Sukadeva Goswami Pad told, Krishna Sara. And Dhannasma Murugata Hiranyayita Janand Patra Vichitra Vesam Akarna Venurunitam Sa Krishna Sara Puja Dudam Vricha Pranaya Lokai. Krishna Sara means the essence of life. That is called Krishna Bhakti, Hari Bhakti. And you can collect many things in your life, wealth, money, wife, children, name, fame, reputation, these things. But all these things, that is called temporary. This is temporary. But if you become great devotee of Lord, Bhagavad Bhakta, that will be everybody worship or lotus feet and millions yugas. And yesterday I told, why we worship Hanuman, why we worship the devotee of Lord? Because they completely surrender to Krishna. And Hanuman is animals. So why we worship Hanuman? And, or without taking shelter of lotus of Hanuman, you cannot attain to Rama. And Ram ke bina nahi chale Hanuman, Hanuman ke bina nahi chale Ram. They are in Vasi, they are singing this song. Without this mercy of Hanuman, you cannot attain to Lord Ram. Or without this mercy of Ram, you cannot attain to Hanuman. That means Bhakta and Bhagavan. And Hanuman is called the devotee of Lord. And Ramchandra is Bhagavan. If you want to attain to Lord, you have to take shelter, lotus feet of the devotee of Lord, or the Bhakta. Then, but how to attain to abode of Lord? Another question is coming. For this regard, Hari Bhakti, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu Srila Ujjal, Srila Drupa Goswami Pad explains 64 limbs of Bhakti. Then, among these 64 limbs of Bhakti, have to observe Ekadashi-tithi. And this is called the Anga of Shuddha Bhakti. Anga means the limbs of Bhakti also. And one who observes Ekadashi-tithi, that is called also Bhakti. And there are many kinds of Bhakti. And but to observe Ekadashi is very important. And there are 64 limbs of Bhakti. So should wear Bhakti Anga. But to observe Ekadashi is very important. And those who are devotee of Vidhi Marga and Rag Marga, both they observe Ekadashi-tithi. So Ekadashi-tithi va Madhava-tithi Bhakti Janani Jatane Palana Kari Krishna Vasati Vasati Boli Parama Adari Boli. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in this song also saying Madhava-tithi. They call Bhakti Janani, the mother of Shuddha Bhakti. That means one who observes Ekadashi-tithi, then automatically he will get Shuddha Bhakti. Ekadashi-tithi is very important. Madhava-tithi. And sometimes Vishnu Avirbhav Tithi is coming. But if the Ekadashi will come, same time, you have to do. Observe Ekadashi-tithi. Such a given example, I will Vaman Dadashi coming. Ekadashi coming. So what will do?
Ekadashi.
Ekadashi, you have give the prominent important Ekadashi-tithi. Ekadashi-tithi is very important. So you can say, in that day we also observe Ekadashi-tithi, and next day we worship Vaman Dev Bhagavan, and we will take the Charanamrita. In this way we paran. So that means always we are giving the importance how to observe Ekadashi-tithi. Because this Ekadashi-tithi actually not different from Krishna himself. And for this regard, this tithi name is called also Hari Basar-tithi. Hari Basar. Hari Basar-tithi. Hari Basar means
Lord Hari lives in that.
In that place. Hari Basar. As we Vibha Vasar and different word. Use this word. Vibha Vasar, understand? You don't know. Hindus, they also use this word. Wedding ceremony. They use this word. Vibha Vasar. Basar means bas. So in the same way, Hari Basar, Lord Sri Hari himself, resides in there. And he will be very happy. Hari Basar-tithi. Sri Hari Basari Hari Kirtana Vidhana Nittaram Mila Prabhu Jagati Rakano. Ekadashi-tithi Kirtana is Sri Hari Basari Hari Kirtana Vidhana Nittaram Vela Prabhu Jagatera Kana. Rivasatithi Kirtan. And Upavas. Upavas means
To stay close.
very stay close to Lord Sri Hari. Upavas. Upa means Samipe Vasa. Samipe Vasa means you have to stay very close to Lord Sri Hari. How will you stay very close to Lord Sri Hari? Chanting His holy names. Listen His Hari pastimes. Shravan Kirtan Smaran. In this way you can stay very close to Lord. That is called Sri Hari Vasa.
That's Upavas.
That is Upavasa. Samipe Vasa. You are chanting holy names. That means you are always with Sri Hari. But so, especially in this day of Ekadashi, everybody have to stay very close to Lord. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself glorified about Ekadashi-tithi. Sri Hari Vasari Hari Kirtana Vidhana Nittaram Vela Prabhu Jagatera Kano.
Jagatera Prana. On Ekadashi, after decreeing Hari Kirtan, Mahaprabhu, who is the life and soul of the universe, begins to dance in ecstasy.
And in the house of Srivas Thakur. Srivasangani. And in the house of Srivas Thakur, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing with his devotees. And day and night, whole day and night, dancing, singing. And Ekadashi-tithi. Sri Hari Vasari Hari Kirtan Vidhana Nittaram Vela Prabhu Jagatera Gana.
Punyanta.
Punnavanta. Srivasa Angane Subharama.
Utilo Kirtan.
Utilo Kirtan Dhani Gopal Govinda. It's nice sound, please. And everybody also assembled in the house of Srivas Thakur and they chant Nam Sankirtan. And Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu completely, absolutely absorbed with the Nam Sankirtan. Sometimes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu dancing, singing, and sometimes rolling on the ground. Sometimes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's and what's it called? Garland. Falling down on the ground. And Chandiya Padegiya Bhakatir Pai. Written in India. Sometimes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's garland, what is it called? Broke off. No? Broken and falling down in the feet of the devotee. And all the completely were absorbed with the Nam Sankirtan. And we cannot do this. How Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 24 hours, especially morning to evening and evening to again morning. Lord Chaitanya 24 hours dancing, singing the Nam Sankirtan in the house of Srivas Thakur. So it's saying this.
Bhava Bhare Mala Nahi.
Bhava Bhari nahi, Bhava Bhari. Bhari, another meaning. Bhava Bhare Mala Bhava Bhare
Mala Nahi Rahe.
Rahe Gola. Chindiya Padegiya
Bhakatera Pai. Under the weight of his ecstatic emotions, his garland is unable to remain around his neck. Breaking apart, it falls at the feet of the devotees.
How Lord Chaitanya, you are dancing, singing, and all the completely absorbed with Nam Sankirtan. This is called, why I am saying, because this is called Upavas. If you not eat, so what happens? Many older people also not eating.
Hungry.
Especially in India, and at the marriage ceremony of their daughter or that time also whole day they are not eating until their
Wedding is
wedding ceremony not complete. Yes, you did this, no? They are also doing this. So sometimes also wife and husband quarrel. They are saying, oh, I will not eat. Both are not eating.
Upvas.
They are also upvas. So this is, you know how to doing this way?
No, apparently not.
Huh?
The food in my house is too nice.
What do you say?
नहीं, उसके घर में खाना बहुत अच्छा है, ऐसे नहीं करेंगे.
She cooks very nice.
She cooks very nice.
So you cannot resist.
So cannot do. So in your house no man.
No man.
No, man.
No
A
man.
lot of man.
Lot of
I get two very left-wing people.
left. Yeah, India most of them we are looking.
Lots of abuse.
Huh?
A lot of abuse.
Huh?
Left-wing speaking.
Left. No. When they are doing, okay, I will not eat, and she is also saying both also not eating. Wife and husband not eating. I don't know how many days, one day, the next day. Why we are using your upavasa? Upavasa means samipi vasa iti upavasa. Some people very close to stay lotus feet of Krishna. But how? Now, learning chanting of the holy name, Nam Sankirtan. And especially in the day of Ekadashi. Ekadashi have to do Nam Sankirtan. And you are eating or completely full fast, just you also chastise your senses. And that is called Indriya Daman. Indriya Daman, not Indriya Daman.
To control the sense.
No,
Chastise
chastise.
the sense. Daman.
My sense is chastising
Chast,
me. My sense is chastising me.
and these are, but this is not enough. And also this also need in the day of Ekadashi. But in this Kali Yuga, Nam Sankirtan is very prominent, important. If you not eat or not what is called chanting holy and sleeping, this is not the upavash. Many are thinking, okay, I will not do this, just completely full fast, not drinking water, nothing, but sleeping very nicely. No chanting holy names. But in this day of Ekadashi, everybody have to give intent to chanting holy name, Nam Sankirtan. And if you chanting every day 64 rounds, in the day of Ekadashi, you have to chant more. How many rounds you chant? About 80 rounds you have to chant. Understand? Every day if you chant 64 rounds, so in the day of Ekadashi, you have to chant more. These things. Nam Sankirtan. So for this regard, this is called Upavash. Ekadashi-tithi, many names, so just also Madhava-tithi, Ekadashi-tithi, and Harivasar-tithi. This Nam Sankirtan, Harinam. Because in the day of Ekadashi, all kinds of germs of the sinful activity remain in the 5 types of grains. So in the day of Ekadashi, should not eat the 5 types of grains: wheat,
Barley,
barley,
rye,
rice,
beans.
and
Not a grain, but
this.
Legume.
And even not so eat those, they are also eating quinoa.
quinoa
Should not.
or sabudana.
Sabudana also not.
So it's a type of grain.
And in India also they are also getting one kinds of the seeds of grass. That is called samaghas. Sama chawal. Sama chawal means they have one kinds of rice, very small. they are eating.
Some.
But Shastra is saying no. Ekadashi, if your health is good, then you can full fast without taking without drinking one drop of water. Full fast is best. But if your body is not good, health is not good, what will do? Take some fruits and these things. My Gurudev is saying. Because Kali is giving many kinds of concession. So for this regard, all we are
In the line of
on the
concession.
line of the
Concession.
concession. Why concession? Kali people, they are always you are thinking this way.
60 plus.
Understand? If you give the free bus, everybody will go free bus. No one pay. Concession bus. And why you pay?
No.
Always discount.
Discount.
Discount and ticket discount. Okay, 10%, 50%. Why you saying? Because this is also true. Whose health is good or whose health is bad, also both also on the line of concession line. That means this is
It's called you.
and Kali Yuga, everybody and their body or health is also not good. Because this is the nature also. Who has no disease? Many kinds of things. But so Kali Yuga, in this Kali Yuga gives this also concession. Okay, you will chant holy names, but you keep try to follow the rules also. This Nam Sankirtan. Nam Sankirtan is very important. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In the day of Ekadashi, actually, I tell you, in our Kesav in the day of Ekadashi, only Harinam. No any other
Seva.
song. Everybody chant holy names more. Understand? Nam Sankirtan, Harinam. Harinam is very important. And Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In the beginning, in our Kesav Gurudev also, in the day of Ekadashi, everybody have to sing Nam Sankirtan. And Sarve Militva, everybody have to sit together and do Nam Sankirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That day was very sweet. One person leading and all brahmacharis also doing Nam, only Nam Sankirtan. Only Nam, Harinam, not Prabhu Kailam, Ei Mahamantra, Iha Gya Japasabe, Korea Nirvanda, Iha Vide Sarvasiddhi Hoibe Savar, Iha Boi Navolibe, Navarai Gyar. Ama Pratisna Jidi Take Savakar, Iha Boi Navolibe, Navarai Gyar. Mahaprabhu told, if you really love to me, you have to follow my instruction. What is the instruction? Prabhu Kare Kohilam, Ei Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nam Sankirtan. And Harinam, only Sodasa Namani, Datringsa Akshar. Then 16 names and 32 syllables. Nam Sankirtan. Very clearly explained in this Kali Yuga, Nam Sankirtan is very powerful. Nowadays many people also doing different events, even also here they are, and mundane people, they are song, they are singing, and how to, that is called one kind of entertainment also that. You understand? And I am watching also sometimes in the day of Ekadashi, whole night they are singing. Sometimes they also actually they are singing what is called
Film songs.
film song and mundane song. There is mundane, what is called
Bollywood.
Israel. Actually, that is called one kind of that
Entertainment.
entertainment. Or we are doing very nice. And people are go whole night they sing song.
Jagran.
Eh?
Jagran.
Jagran. Understand this? Many also in the Devi Jagaran, they are doing also many worship, what is it called, goddesses, Durga, Kali, and something. That is called one kind of their entertainment actually. So for this Gurudev, I remember Gurudev will say no any other song, only Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I remember our Sesai Prabhu. Have you seen? Did you meet with Sesai Prabhu?
Yes, yeah, of course.
He was singing. He was leading only.
Leading,
Very nice. As a Nam Sankirtan. Whole night. Only Nam Sankirtan. No any other. Sometimes also just the Hari Haraye Nama Krishna Jadavai Nama Jadavai Madhavai Keshavai Nama Gopal Govindaram Srimad Sudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan. Then again Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Nam Sankirtan. Gurudev himself also said. Sometimes. Only Nam Sankirtan. Why am I saying? Because this is called Harivasar-tithi. Upavas-tithi. Nam Sankirtan. So, what did he say?
Ekadashi.
Ekadashi also. Ekadas Indriya, our 11th senses, how to engage Nam Sankirtan and Bhagavad Seva. Karu Hari Mandra Marjana Disu. Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged his hands to cleaning the temple floor and Mandira Marjana Disu. Shrutirang Satkathadu, and he also listened Krishna Katha. And Lingalo Darsana Drishu, and he took darshan to Lord beautiful form. Darshanamo Bhavid Bandhu Akshana Savitu Rijatha. And if you take darshan, the beautiful form of Lord, Govinda Sivigra darshan. There are two ways we can take darshan to Vigraha. One is called Angik darshan, another is called Alamkarik darshan. And Angik, Anga, the limbs of body of Lord. How is beautiful these things. And this is called Angik darshan, how his eyes, nose, hands, Paraha Pirana Varbopu Karna Karnikaram, Vibrata Vasu Kanakovisham Vijintamaram, Randran Venu Radha Sude Purane Gopa Brindai, Vindavan Shabadharmanam, Pravisudagiti Kirti. Kasturi Turakam Lalata Patali Vakastari Kustuvang Nasakri Varmuktikam Karatari Venu Kari Kankanam Sarvangi Harichandana Sulutam Kante Chamukta Vari Gopustri Parivestitu Vijayate Gopala Chudamani. This is called the darshan. How these limbs and body. Bhaktivinoda Thakur in Bengali song also. Kiba chuda sire, kiba bangse kare, kiba se tribhangatham. Sadayasa kare, bhinga rupa dhare, charane nu puradam. Bhaktivinoda Thakur saying, how is beautiful form of Krishna. He always a three-band form. Tribhanga Lalit. Radha आगे कृष्ण जी दी रहे धनैया त्रिभंग ललिधाय भ्रूण चाहिए. When Krishna he comes, then when Srimati Radhika comes, then Krishna automatically three-band form. Tribhanga Lalit. Very beautiful. Tribhanga, three-fold. Actually, that is the beautiful form. Banke Vihari. Banke, understand? Banke means band. Lord, he also performs sweet this lila. So saying the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Radha agi Krishna jadi rahe dandaya, Tribhanga Lalidhai Bhruna Chai. How beautiful form of Krishna. And so, how will take darshan to love? From lotus feet to going to navel, then going to chest, then going to lotus face. Then again also going as like Omkar. And this way, this. Omkar, understand? This way. And actually, this is the process of to take darshan to Lord. Vigraha darshan. And Alankar darshan. Alankar means? Ornaments. Jewels. And how all the ornaments of Thakurji, how beautiful. And all lila, all the pastimes in there also. That is called Alankarik darshan. Alankar means alankar. And ornaments, how Thakurji's ornaments will be, the things. And all the pastimes in there also. So, Bhagavad darshan. So that means Lingalu darshana drisu. Ambarish Maharaj, he engaged all his limbs and body and take darshan to beautiful form of Krishna, Govinda darshan. So in the day of Ekadashi, you have to take darshan to Thakur. Very nice, beautiful, really, Thakur is also very nice. Tribhanga Lalit, Lalit Madhav, yeah. But without Radha. Radha is down. Another. Radha Vinod. You got this. Where did you get this?
The carving.
No, from the picture.
The carving.
No.
Carving it from India.
That's very,
From
very
India.
old. Many years ago.
Many years, huh? Yeah, I like this. Very nice, beautiful.
It's carved in one piece of sandalwood.
Sandalwood.
Huh? Is sandalwood?
Sandalwood.
Chandan.
Chandan.
Here. Oh.
Sandalwood.
Sandalwood.
Chandan. It's one piece of wood, you know.
Oh. Very nice, beautiful Thakurji, huh? Yeah, very nice. Nice, beautiful eyes, nose, and especially cheeks, as like Rasgulla. Yeah, very nice. Krishna is very beautiful. Only need
Radharani.
Srimati Radharani.
That's true.
Yeah? Bhagavad darshan. You are lucky. Also upstairs is there. The Krishna is playing flutes, you know,
Yeah.
and Gopis are there.
No, Radharani is there.
Radharani is there. Very nice. Vigraha darshan. And
Darshan?
Vigraha.
Vigraha darshan. And in the day of Ekadashi, have to take Vigraha darshan, very important. And now, and all lila automatically manifests in our heart. And everything is this. And so, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, I'm saying because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was Jagannath Puri, and when he used to go Jagannath, Lord Chaitanya, when this is Krishna. Vigraha Nagatami Sakchat Brajendra Nandan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu completely absorbed in the separation mood of Srimati Radhika. Radhika Gauragovinda Goswami Maharaj he told, in Jagannath Puri, the two Virhamurti, Krishna Virhavidur Radha or Radha Virhavidur Krishna. And Krishna is feeling separation from Srimati Radhika. Or Srimati Radhika, she is feeling separation from Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu thinking, I am Radha. And now my beloved Krishna is far from. After long separation, now I am meeting with my beloved Krishna. Yeah? This mode is. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cried, कहाँ मोर प्राणान मुरली वदन, कहाँ जाऊं कहाँ पाऊं ब्रजेंद्र नंदन, कहाँ रे कोई वो दुख के जने मार दुख ब्रजेंद्र नंदन बिना हट में दुख. Chaitanya Chaitanya, where I will go, where I will meet my beloved Govind. Then how can I express my heart? Then so in this way Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, sometimes they are dancing, singing, then they are remembering this Leela. All the sweet pastimes in this. So the Vigraha Nayagatami Sakshat Brajendra Nanda. You are not only the deities, you are direct the son of Nanda Maharaj. This is the mode of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And sometimes Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited many slokas, Tapstuti. And Chaitanya Charitamrita Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami very nicely explained this mode. Bhagavad Vigraha Darshan. And sometimes Lord Chaitanya crying. And sometimes Pujari, Jagannath Pujari Pandra, he gave some Mahaprasad, Jagannath Prasad. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cries. Why? Because this thing is a remnants of Krishna. And the Uriya language that is called Phela.
Jagannath tongue.
Phela. समझ में आया क्या बोला?
जो लंबा है.
अरे फेला माने जगन्नाथ प्रसाद. That the remnants of Lord. Then Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited the verses of Venugit or Brahman, Jugal Geet. Then Mahaprabhu cried and this. And this is the thing. Why? Because this is called the Bhagavad Vigraha Darshan. The Vigraha is non-different from Krishna. Bhagavad Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadi Adi Govinda Sarva Karana. Vigraha Darshan. When this anubhuti, when these types of feeling will come, Uttam Bhagavad, this type of feeling will come. If any, what is called, things is coming, then automatically there's stimulation coming in his heart. Uddipan coming. Tavar jangam dekhi na dekhitar murti, jaha jaha nitra padi, taha Krishna. One dekhi brahma hoy Vrindavan, jaha nadi dekhi manaye kalindi, mahapreme bhashi jayaka. If you look small mountain, they think Giriraj Govardhan. Automatically this look was manifested in his heart. Then glorification of Giriraj Govardhan. Antayodriya Vala Haridaso Varjo Jat Rama Krishna Charana Sparsa Pramoda Manang Tanati Sahagopaganai Paniya Sujavasa Kandara Kandamolai. Benavit. Srimati Radhika herself glorified about Giriraj Govardhan. And actually, without this mercy of Giriraj Govardhan, we cannot attain to lotus feet of divine Radha and Krishna. Giriraj Govardhan is very important. So, Hantaya Udri Avala Haridasu Varju Jat Rama Krishna Charana Sparsa Pramoda Manang Tanati Sahagopa Gani Paniya Sujavasa Kandara Kandamuri. How Giriraj Govardhan, he serves with his body, mind and spirit to Lord Krishna. Then these things. So Giriraj Govardhan. Then very important. Then if you look small river, you thinking this is Jamuna. आतुरंतकस्य पत्तने अभिपोत्ति हारिणी वृक्ष आदि पापिने गोपी पाप सिंधु तारिणी नीरमाधुरी गोपी असचित्त बंदिनी मंकुना तु सर्वदार बिंद बंधु नंदिनी. All the sweet pastimes of Jamuna manifest in his heart. A uddipana, stimulation comes. Because Uttam Bhagavad means this way. Always he absorbed in Sinnan Subhadrani Rathangapani. You know this book? Sinnan Subhadrani Rathangapani Janmani Karmani Jani Jaloke Namani Gitani Tadartakani Gayan Madhavad Nittati Lokavajja. Sinnan Subhadrani Rathangapani Janmani Karmani Jani Jaloke Namani Gitani Tadarthakani Gayan Madhavat Nityati Lokavach. Somebody completely absorbed in Krishna, dancing, singing, rolling on the ground. And just one word listen, and then he started to cry, as like Srivas Thakur. When Srivas Thakur used to come in the place of Devananda Pandit, Navadvip Dham. And Devananda Pandit is very expert in Bhagavad Katha. But when Srivas Thakur listen any slokas, she will start to cry. Venu Geet or the Gopi Geet, you know this Katha. Then sometimes other audience, they are thinking, oh, he's pagal. And he is making disturbance, kicked out. This Katha also there. Why am I saying? Because you Uttam Bhagavad, even listen any Krishna Katha, they will already absorbed in sweet pastimes. Nam Sankirtan. Yet Hari Katha, how is powerful. Sinnan Svadrani Ratangapani Janmani Karmani Jani Chaloke Namani Gitani Tadarthakani Gayan Unmadavat Nityati Lokavach. Gayan Unmadavat. Unmadavat completely as like mad and dancing, singing. Nam Sankirtan. Gur Premanandi.
Hari Hari.
Today is, and maybe tomorrow we'll discuss more Hari Katha. Ekadashi Mahat is very important. In that day of Ekadashi, Nam Sankirtan, Hari Katha.
You mentioned all the pastimes are absorbed in Alankari Darshan.
Alankar means ornament.
But the pastimes, how are the pastimes?
This is the pastimes it is mentioned and in
It's another class.
There's another class. Okay.
Yes. All the ornaments, many times we explain this way. And especially Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explaining Sri Krishna Bhavana Mrita Grantha and Govinda Lilamrita Grantha also. Very nice, beautiful these. And all these, even the, what is it called? In the Parinapur?
Ankle bells.
Ankle bells. Ankle bells, these pastimes also. And also, and Galika, her necklace,
Earrings.
and earring, nose ring, and everything is there. And Vilap Kuswanjali Grantha Srila Raghunath Das Goswami also explained how these are all the ornaments of divine Radha and Krishna, Radha Krishna, all these ornaments, also they are sweet, very nice, beautiful pastimes.
Also moods and
Gaur Premanande.
Nande. Hari Hari.
If I speak, then whole night will speak, then you will
Not survive.
not survive. It is already
Will die.
11 o'clock.
It is a working day. We went to office.
Go Pramanande. Srila Bhaktivedanta Maharaj ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Jai.
Ekadashi Prasad Arati. Very short Arati.
Jaya Jaya Radha Krishna.
Kiva Jaya Jaya Gora Chandi Arati Koshuva Jannavi Katavane Jagannaruva Dakhine
Gopal.
महाराज की
जय
भक्त प्रकांड के सब अत्यंत प्रभात वर्तन से महाराज की महाराज के पान गुरुवर की
जय
परिणाम संकीर्तन
की जय
एकादशी महातिथि
की जय
जय संवेद गौर
भक्त वृंद की जय
गौर प्रेमानंद
दे हरि हरि
ओम वृंदाय
तुलसी देवाय प्रियाय ईश्वराय सच कृष्ण भक्ति पद देवी सततै कल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपया पतितानां
ओके एकादशी महाप्रसाद
की जय नंदे हरि हरि ओम की जय